this is a very questionable play call by Arthur Smith. All right, this is a 1st and 10 situation. And this is the play they run. I'm going to run the clip and then I'm going to break it down. Watch this. We get a play action screen fake to George Pickens. And it gets a -5 yards on a 1st and 10 situation. Last I checked, when your job as an offensive coordinator, you're supposed to move us downfield. You're not supposed to move us backwards. What's expected from an offense? Moving the football downfield. All right. When you get -5 yards, something happened. When I broke this down, the reason why it's questionable is he gave Justin Fields only 2 options. All right. So the ball's on this hash. This is going to be our boundary side. The opposite is the field side. We have a 1, 2, 3 by 1 boundary side alignment. That's 1, 2, 3 receiving threats on this side of the field and 1 on this side of the field. Defense is showing middle field open concept. Look how far they're playing off. So I understand why you might want to call a screen here because they're playing so far off. And if this guy's bringing pressure, it's a numbers game, right? You have George Pickens faking like he's going to come inside, right? Like he's going to be a reverse. You got this receiver running out. And it's supposed to work, right? If this guy brings pressure, this should be open. Okay. The problem with this, bro, it's a 1st and 10 situation. What if he doesn't bring the pressure? What is Justin Fields supposed to do? And this is what happens during the week. This is what happens when your offensive coordinators are building their offensive call sheets. You're supposed to understand situations like this because this is a play call, right? Basically, if this isn't supposed to be there, then this is supposed to be here, right? This guy's running the route. Well, damn, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people defending one person, and then we have one guy out here. There's only 2 options. That's the problem I have with this. This is a questionable ass play call. If you run a screen, you have to be, your notes better be top notch. Like, damn it, I know exactly when the Falcons want to bring a blitz. Right? This is not showing. This is horrible in my opinion, bro. You're not giving Justin Fields any other options besides 2. And if the first read isn't there, the second read, I mean, shit, wasn't there either. What is he supposed to do? He's supposed to check it down and then what? It's a -5 yards. So now you start to drive off. Now you start second and 15. Damn, defense already won that possession. And then I want to talk about the Steelers' offensive identity. Okay, let's look at the personnel. It's 12 personnel, 1 back, 2 tight ends. So there's 7 guys on the line of scrimmage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 running back, and you have Justin Fields, who's a mobile quarterback. Let's look at the defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I counting the box? I'm not. I'm not gonna count in the box. We got 7 in the box versus 9. All right. I don't like Justin Fields being under center. He's a mobile quarterback. Why limit him to that, right? Let's bring him in pistol or shotgun formation. But anyway, if the offensive identity that Arthur Smith was saying to people was to run the football, establishing that run, you got to establish this run. You can't come out here and run this play on this. Let's say they do run the football. I mean, we got a nose tackle. We have this guy playing a 4 technique and this guy playing a 3 technique, right? Bro, if we run it towards the boundary side, let's say there's a double team here. You got this guy on him. That's Najee Harris having some kind of one-on-one. Right? Justice is not making any kind of audible. So this is coming from Arthur Smith. Because, hey, it's go out there and run this play. It's not go out there and check into something. You should have checked into something. Because now look at this. This guy didn't play that. So what's going to happen now, Arthur? You gave Justin Fields 2 options in this situation. We don't have 3. We have 2. Right? Is it open downfield? No. Look at the protection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8-man protection. The only 2 guys are running some kind of route. And if it's played, what's supposed to happen? Justin had to throw this football. You run a screen. If you call a screen in the NFL, you better be absolutely right that it's going to work. You run screens because they're bringing some kind of pressure. The only pressure read on this play was this guy. Bro, that's horrible. You don't know what the fuck the defense is running? So you give your quarterback 2 options on a 1st and 10? Now it's what? 2nd and 15? The best offenses in the NFL don't come out here and only give their quarterback 2 fucking options unless you know for sure what the hell's going down. Run the football. You run the football in this situation. You have built an identity that you are a punishing pistol like play caller, and you out here under center, and you ain't running the football on a 1st and 10? Nah, bruh. There are so many different plays you could have called, right? We could have had this guy. Like, there's so much that could have happened on this, and you want to give Justin Fields 2 options. That says a lot. That says a lot, bruh. That says a lot. You can't, like, if you show me something like, I mean, this can't happen on 1st and 10. I'm just letting you know. All right, I'm just letting y'all know, bro. Let me know if you have any other questionable play calls from Arthur Smith this year, man. Because this one right here is very questionable in my opinion. And now guess who's on the team for y'all? DK Metcalf. You have 2 number 1 receivers. And one that's DK is a beast downfield on a vertical route. You can't have any questionable play calls. You gotta have someone knowing what the hell they're doing, bruh. And maybe that's what's stalling Aaron Rodgers from becoming a Steeler. Maybe he's like, yo, I don't like the way he calls plays, right? I'm a veteran. I know the league. I gotta have my option. I gotta have my ability to call an audible, you know? Because Aaron Rodgers does it. There's been several times where he's made an audible. So that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe for more content. I'll see you in my next video. I'm out. Deuces.